Hello everybody, welcome back to another mock review. Now this isn't mock review, but minifigure showcase. These are all my minifigures that I have collected over the past 5, 6, 7 years. It's quite small, it's only 154 figures. These are only the figures that I have fully built. So I do have parts of figures from sets and pieces that I have no idea where they go. So I actually this should be at least maybe 160, 170, but I'm missing a ton of parts for figures. So it's only these main figures that are mostly complete. So there are going to be a few mismatched parts because I do have a lot of missing parts, as I stated before. So you may see the wrong hands or the wrong arms on a person. It's just how it is. I will try to get them fixed, but for now this is how it is. So starting off on probably my biggest collection, Star Wars. So over here I have 4 clone troopers: Commander Neo, a regular Phase 1 clone trooper, a Phase 1 clone sergeant, and a Phase 1 clone captain. Then I have the 4 Mandalorians from the battle pack. Then I have Bosk, then LO4M, and then Dengar, and then Boba. And then I have the Mandalorian, Cara Dune, and those 2 thugs. Then I have Kanan Jarrus, Ezra Bridger, Harrison Dula, and Zeb. And then Anakin Skywalker in his Jedi Knight appearance. Then Anakin Skywalker after he's burnt. And Anakin Skywalker when he's a Padawan, and Obi-Wan. Then right here I have my Sith Trooper display, so I have Kylo Ren with his cracked helmet and a custom lightsaber. Anakin has a custom lightsaber, but his is the wrong one. I actually gave him Cal Kestis' lightsaber on accident, but just pretend it's Anakin's lightsaber. Then in the back I have 4 Sith Troopers, 8 Sith Jet Troopers, and 4 Sith officers. Then over here I have Vader with their custom lightsaber, then Palpatine, who is missing his head. I have a Snow Trooper, and then a Rebels Stormtrooper. Then over here I have Luke Skywalker in his Hoth appearance. I have a Rebel pilot. I have Dax in his Snow appearance, and then I have Luke in his pilot appearance for 2012. Over here I have some pilots. So here is a Phase 1 gunship pilot, a Phase 2 viewing pilot, and a TIE pilot. Then here are my smugglers. This is Chewbacca and Han Solo right before he's been frozen in carbonite. Then I have I forgot her name. I forgot her name, but she was in The Rise of Skywalker. Then I have some Jabba's slave or something. That name will come back to me. If I don't say it in this video, let me know in the comments. Then over here, I have some droids. So I have a B1 without a head, which is currently in the box over there, which I forgot to pull out, but I have a B1, then I have a B2, then a commander droid, then a R2-D2, then an R4 unit, then Chopper, then R5 unit, then I think it's a medical droid, and then R2, and then the 2014 Celebration Luke, but I'm missing his hair. And that's all for the Star Wars collection. Now on to my next collection, which is Marvel. Marvel is pretty small. I think it's only 20 minifigures, 30 or 40 minifigures. I don't know. It's quite small, but here I have Aldrich Killian, then I have Ebony Maw, then an Outrider, then I have Green Goblin, then I have another Outrider back here, then I have, I think this is Detroit Steel or Justin Hammer. Let me put him back there. Then I have one of those guys from the 2014 Guardians of the Galaxy Lego sets. And then I have the Yellow Jacket from Ant-Man. Let me put him back there. Then in Iron Man, I have Mark 1, Mark 5, then Iron Man 3, Iron Man, then Infinity War, War Machine from Iron Man 3, then Invincible Iron Man, and then the Bone Suit. Up front, I've got Baby Groot and Anthony, which is Ant-Man's aunt, which eventually dies at the end of the movie. Then over here I have the Iron Spider, which is using the Homecoming legs, which I got from somewhere else. Don't remember where, but I think it looks better than the ones that came in the set. Then I've got Loki back here from Infinity War. He's missing his cape, but this figure is really nice, especially that mold for the horns. Then behind Loki is Drax. And then I've got Ant-Man. And then I've got two Nebulas. They've got Venom. And I've got Captain America. I also missed this line. Here is Peter Quill, then Nick Fury, and then I've got Hank Pym, then Doctor Strange, then Gamora, then Rocket Raccoon, and then I got Phil Coulson, and then another Spider-Man. Sorry, I missed this row entirely. Then up, I've got some random figures over here, which then also goes over to here and here. So, let me start off with here. So I have the 4 Women of NASA sets. I think that's Sally Ride. I don't really remember all their names, but they're the 4 women in NASA's. Then here are 2 CMF figures from the minifigure lines. I think this is from series 19 or 20. I think it's 19 because I didn't pick up 20. Then here's the Harry Potter minifigures. So here's Harry Potter and his mid-legs from the minifigure series. Then Hermione Granger. Then Harry Potter again. Forgot what this guy's name. I think this is Oliver Wood. Draco Malfoy. And then I don't know what this guy's name is. Then over here I got Mad-Eye Moody, Professor Snape, and Professor Trelawney. Then over here I've got Emmett, and then I've got, I think his name is Jake from Hidden Side. Then I've got some, the kid from the, I forgot what set was. I think it was the Hans Christian Andersen book. Then I've got the Banana Man who was missing his banana. Then I've got the Party Clown. Then I've got 2 firefighters. And then I've got another Emmett in the background. Back here. Then I've got Steve. Then 2 zombies. And this figure is actually really important. So, this may just look like a regular chef, but this figure is really rare. You can only get this figure in the Lego house. And I was really lucky to get this figure when I visited Denmark. And so I picked up 2 of them. But the second one is missing his, what's it called? The chef baker hat. Now, the only way you can get these is by eating at the Lego House restaurant, which is actually really cool. I don't know if there are any videos out on it. There probably are, so check that out by just Googling it on YouTube. It's really cool, the Lego House restaurant they have. So putting it back over there. Over here, I have got Ninjago. So here is the Ninjago movie Lloyd, Ninjago movie Garmadon, then the CMF Ninjago series. It's the sushi chef. Then I've got Kai in his training outfit, and then I've got Zane, some Garmadon thug, and these 2 figures are the elemental figures. So there's Kai in his fire elemental outfit, and then Jay in his fire elemental outfit. And over here I've got Lloyd in the golden ninja outfit. I've got Jay in his regular outfit. I've got Sensei Wu from the Lego Ninjago movie. And then I've got this Serpentine. I don't know what set I got it from. I think I got it from this set, which was the... Actually, no, this set came... I got this set inside one of those spinner thingies. This set, I got this guy in the jet, Jay's blue jet. But with the Ninjago, now we're going on to the final figure category, which is DC. So I have a regular Batman, and then I have armored Batman from Batman vs. Superman, then Lego Batman movie Batman, which is really funny. If I can just focus on his face. Focus on the face. It's not focusing. There. Anyway, his face is actually misprinted. His face is misprinted. If you look really closely, his eyes are actually way too low than what the figure should be, which I thought was really funny. His expression is way too low. Let me zoom that out. Is way too low for the figure, and I thought it was really funny that it's like, oh, it's a misprinted head. Next up, I've got another Batman, which is just a boring Batman. Then Batman versus Superman, which is cool. Then I've got Robin, which is cool. Then on the villains team, I've got Harley Quinn in her classic outfit. Then 2 Jokers in their classic outfits. Then Harley Quinn's in their, like, reboot outfits. And then I've got, I think this guy is, like, Death, I don't know. I don't know what figure it is. It sounds like Death Stick. Then I've got the Riddler in his classic outfit. This is one of my favorite figures just by how it looks so much like the comic books, and I really like the comic books. Out of all these figures, these 3 figures in, like this one set, I think the Riddler is definitely my favorite one of the 3. Next up, I've got the Penguin, who is from the Lego Batman movie. It's got awesome arm printing. I use this Penguin for my Wilson Fisk custom because it's got the cuffs on the side, the cufflinks, which I think are really, really nice prints. And then the torso print is really cool, and the head print is nice, and the hat mold. I think this is the first time we saw this hat mold, or it was the second time. It was reused for this guy, but the hat mold is really nice. And then finally, probably a pretty rare figure. I mean, you can buy him now, but before you could buy him, he was pretty rare. Like, when they had taken him out, this guy went up for like $20, $30, which was like, I probably should have sold it then. But I still like this figure. I mean, I've never opened it out of the package. It's still sealed. I don't think I ever will unless I purchase one of these for $4. I probably should, so that I can actually have another figure in my collection. But for now, it's just plain old Obi-Wan inside his wrapping. But that is the end of my collection, everybody. This series will continue next year when I get more figures. Hopefully, my Mandalorian collection will expand with the new Troubles on Tatooine, because I want to get those sets, and that comes with 3 figures: Baby Yoda, Beskar Mando, and Tusken Raider. So I really want to get those figures, and I do hope to get like the Imperial Shuttle. I doubt I'll get it, but I really want to, because then I can extend my, like, I can have like a better looking Imperial display, and then I can also have a new Luke Skywalker, which can go inside a Rebel display that I'll need to make sometime soon, because I have no Rebel troopers. Plus, with Hoth coming soon, me working on this project, I will have to get more Stormtroopers and more Hoth Rebel troopers, and that's going to be fun, because then I can add to my collection of figures, and I can have a much bigger army. I can have, like, instead of having just a Sith Trooper army, I can also have an Imperial army, a Rebel army. I don't want a Resistance army, because I don't like the Resistance. I probably will never get a Resistance figure, unless I find one for, like, $1, or even cheaper, or, like, a set that's, like, super cheap, that I can just take the parts from. I'll probably never get a sequel, like, character from the Resistance. I do want to get, a sequel X-Wing, not the Poe Dameron one that we just got, but, like, the X-Wing from 2016, I think. The blue one, I want to get a variant of that from Bricklink, because that one's really, really nice, and it'll go really well inside some display thing. But that is the end of the video, everybody. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I will be doing an actual mock, like, episode of this next week, so stay tuned for that. I know I haven't done a mock episode in, like, I think it was like 2 weeks now, but I promise I'll get an actual mock episode done. But let me know which figures you'd like me to get, which figures you think I should grow and expand more, which series, if I should get more Star Wars figures, or if I should expand my Marvel or DC collection, which currently I just took out, but my DC collection, or if I should just, like, extend all the way to the end, take out all this space, like, not like remove Hoth, because we're still building it, but, like, create an entire, minifigure display that's, like, huge with thousands of figures. But let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me do with all these figures. Next episode for this series will be next year, around the same time, next year, this week. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And have a great rest of your day. Bye.